How's it going? My name is Owen McInnes, and this is my career management final presentation. The major market I like to work in is strength and conditioning. Two other major markets I'm interested in are nutrition and mind and body. My target market is the athletic performance market. The affluence for this market is mid to high class. The location I like to work in is the Guelph and surrounding area, and the population market for this is a level 2 population market, as Guelph has around 131,000 people living here currently. My service category would be functional athletic training. Business concept, I like to work in a hybrid studio. I wouldn't mind working in a simple studio as well. Would I ever own a health and wellness fitness business? If I go down the route that I'm thinking right now of athletic therapy or physiotherapy, I probably will not. I'll probably work in a firm or a clinic for somebody else. But if I go down the route of athletic training, sport-specific training, or personal training, then I definitely would like to own my own business. My mission statement. So my mission statement is to rehabilitate, educate injured and non-injured athletes that are looking to make the next step to the next level of sport through personal training, sport-specific training, and nutritional training. My knowledge certification. The knowledge certification I'd like to get is my Precision Nutrition Level 1. My SMART goal for this is I'd like to get my Precision Nutrition Level 1 certification, and I would do this by getting an average of 75% on all exams. I will need to purchase all the provided material and the pro coach to complete this. This certification is relevant because one, I'm interested in the topic, and two, it'll show employers that I'm motivated to learn more than I already have. This is a realistic goal because as of right now, we're in quarantine, and I also have the entire summer to complete this, and I'd like to get this done by September 1st, 2020. Perceived image social. I've been told that my body language is a big talker for me, as well as my tone. This is positive because people with a good sense of humor, people with a good sense of how to judge somebody will understand the way I am and the way I communicate. They won't be afraid. They'll be okay with the way I am. This is a negative side though, because people who are more shy, people who have never worked out before, they might see my body language, they might see my tone as a bit intimidating, and they might shy away from that. Perceived image, personality. So I like to see myself as a very friendly person, very outgoing, very energetic, focused, always trying to make jokes about something, always trying to lighten the mood, and respectable. This is positive for anybody who's outgoing just like me, anybody who has a high energy. We'll work together nicely. Anybody who is just like outgoing, anybody who matches my energy. A negative side of this is that, like I said before, the people who are a bit more shy, people who have never worked out before, they might see me as intimidating because I'm just always talking, always going, and they might shy away from that. That might be not the greatest. Perceived image, commitment. So I like to feel that my clients see me as somebody who has lots of interest outside of training. Also somebody who is always on time, always has everything prepared. Inside of my business, I like to think that I add a lot to the culture. I'm always responsible. You can ask me to do anything and I'll get it done. Positive part of this is that people have seen me as someone who's great to work with, as my past peers have told me, and past coworkers. A negative side of this is that some clients might not want to learn about my personal life. Some clients might not want that little chit chat. They might just want to get in the gym, get stuff done, and get out. Perceived image, technical. So my peers would define me as somebody who enjoys psychology, who likes body movement, who likes just learning about the body, somebody who is very interested in sports and sports training. A positive side of this is it's great working with athletes with an open mind. I can dive into them about the psychology, I can dive into them about the proper body movements and mechanics, and they'll really enjoy that. A bad side of this, and negative to this, is that some athletes who don't have an open mind, some of those gym bros, if you will, if I'm ever training them, they might not have that open mind. They might think that the psychology to it, the body movement to the mechanics of a workout isn't great. They don't really want to learn that. They just want weights. They just want to get big. So we might clash and butt heads with that. One gap that I have is I need to be more appealing to the less outgoing people. I can do this by becoming less outgoing when I first meet somebody. I can judge their personality and kind of tone my level of outgoingness and my level of energy towards them once I meet them. And also I can just try and always have that positive body language. So that's my presentation.